is NBC Montana Today.
Good morning, Montana. I'm Jason Hurst. As you pour your coffee and make breakfast, let's get you informed to finish the week strong and prepared for the weekend. Coming up, signed into law, a bill restricting the use of public bathrooms in Montana for transgender people. Hundreds of comments are pouring in, what some of you are saying and how one group is challenging it. Plus, power line inspections are underway as Northwestern Energy ramps up for fire season, what they are looking for, and how the keynote speaker at the Multi-City Energy Forum is trying to open more doors for women in the energy and tech industry.
And while temperatures right now are in the 30s and 40s as you're getting ready to head out the door, today we're going to see temperatures in Butte making it up to about 48 by lunchtime and nice sunny conditions up until it gets into the later afternoon and evening hours. So if you have some outdoor things planned, I would definitely try to get it done earlier in the day in Butte. Meanwhile here, hello Kalispell, you're going to be seeing some dreary skies completely opposite of what Butte's seeing. 46 by the time lunchtime hour rolls around, and that chance of rain does see a return as well around noon, and it does continue on through into tonight. And coming up here in just a little while, I've got a look ahead at your bus stop forecast.
And we begin our coverage with Montana's legislative headline. Governor Greg Gianforte signs into law a bill prohibiting transgender people from using public bathrooms that don't align with their gender assigned at birth. NBC Montana's Phil Howard is sifting through all the details and breaks it down for us.
That's right, the transgender bathroom restrictions and another bill defining sex based on people's chromosomes and reproductive biology are now state law. Governor Greg Gianforte signed House Bill 121 and 300 Thursday, saying he is proud to safeguard privacy and security for women and girls. Gianforte also posted a statement to X, standing by the decision.
Because we think it's pretty simple. A man shouldn't be in a woman's restroom, shouldn't be in a woman's shower room, and shouldn't be housed in a women's prison.
Already, the new bathroom law faces a challenge from the ACLU of Montana, which filed a complaint calling it discriminatory against transgender, intersex, and gender nonconforming Montanans. The organization's director issuing this statement saying, in part, this law fostering political fear-mongering and bigotry. Like all Montanans, these people deserve access to public facilities without facing harassment, discrimination, or violence. Montana's House Minority Leader also decried the new legislation. Democratic State Representative Katie Sullivan saying, quote, Gianforte and Republicans in the legislature have their minds in the gutter. Montanans can go to the bathroom without the government getting involved. We posted this story to our Facebook page, and viewers were quick to share their thoughts, leaving over 650 comments so far. April says there are more important things to worry about. Nan calls it a waste of time. Yvonne says she would have rather seen a property tax bill and a DUI bill passed. Sierra says as a girl mom, she's thankful to live here. And Amy says it's ridiculous that this is even on the news. You can join the conversation too. Just find this story on our Facebook page and leave a comment. We'll keep following the latest developments with these new laws and let you know what happens. Reporting in studio, Phil Howard, NBC Montana.
On Thursday, the Montana World Affairs Council wrapped up a 4-day multi-city energy forum featuring a prominent player in the energy world. The council invited Jennifer Warren for the third year in a row to talk about Montanans about the potential of big energy in our state. Warren visited Gallatin, Bozeman, Hellgate High School, along with MSU, Carroll College, and other speaking events in between, educating on the resource demands that come with digital infrastructure growth, such as data centers. As a woman in the energy and tech sectors, Warren wants to spread her knowledge to young women who may be interested in tech.
As a woman, though, you can start up a niche firm with little capital, and the beauty about digital firms is that they can be immediately global. You don't need a lot of capital, and it's gender neutral. You can have an anonymous site that people don't know that it's female owned if you're in a country where that would not be favorable for you.
Warren hopes to blow through some of the stereotypes by sharing her experiences working in a male-dominated industry. She says her work focuses on bridging the gap between energy infrastructure and the tech sector. Northwestern Energy is in the middle of their yearly statewide power line inspection. And to tackle this massive task, they are taken to the skies. NBC Montana's Bowen West with a closer look at why the energy company is flying high to keep us safe.
You may have noticed a couple of helicopters flying all over the state. That's Northwestern Energy, and right now they're looking at 72,000 miles worth of power lines, and they've got a small window to do so. After the snow melts and before fire season, the energy company inspects power lines. They look for any damaged trees that could lead to disaster if not remedied.
With wildfire prevention, and so making sure that anything that we can find to help prevent any of that is really why we're up there.
What is the criteria for getting rid of a tree to prevent wildfires? Well, if it's encroaching the power lines, leaning towards a line, or simply dead or dying.
Actively looking for these trees and trying to get them out of the way as soon as possible.
Experts tell me one of the biggest challenges is dealing with destruction caused by swarms of mountain pine beetles.
The forest is dynamic. It's changing every day. With the bug issues that we've got in this state, so we're proactively trying to be out in front of things.
Reporting in Missoula, Bowen West, NBC Montana.
Whitefish is welcoming a new luxury hotel into town later this year. Larch House is expected to open in late summer, bringing a 39-unit hotel to the city's railway district. The lodge-inspired location will consist of 10 buildings, a speakeasy, and rooftop pool. Rooms include heated bathroom floors, Pendleton quilts and robes. Other features include an art gallery, a boulder garden, and fire pits. State wildlife officials released their 2025 Gray Wolf Conservation and Management Plan. The plan changes the accounting focus from the number of wolf breeding pairs to the number of wolves needed for 15 breeding pairs. The agency says 450 wolves achieves 15 breeding pairs. FWP's director, Christy Clark, says the new plan reflects today's legal landscape as well as the latest in wolf monitoring, research, and conflict management. And to read the full plan, you can visit our homepage at NBCMontana.com. Beginning today, a road closure near downtown Missoula is happening due to water system repairs. Now, Toole Avenue will be closed from Owen to Alder Street. Work is expected to last for about a month as crews work to replace the old water main. We posted information about the detour route on our homepage, and you can find that at NBCMontana.com. And we now visit with weather forecaster Brianna Henderson. And Bree, it's about that time, right? Some kids are getting ready for school.
Oh, it absolutely is. And if they're headed out, they might want a jacket. 38 in Missoula, making it up to 46 by the lunchtime hour. 56 as they're headed home. And you see that little icon there. There's going to be some rain, so make sure you send them with an umbrella today in Missoula. Meanwhile, Bozeman, things are looking to be cloudy around that time at 56 degrees. So not as much of a need for an umbrella, but it doesn't hurt to bring one anyway. And coming up here in just a little while, I've got a summary of your weather.
Coming up, traffic takes center stage in the latest work session on Bozeman's Unified Development Code. The concerns brought up and the changes proposed. Plus, taking the field for the first time, high school baseball highlights from Missoula. And let's take a live look over Missoula above TV Mountain at Snowbolt from the Community Medical Center weather camera. Weather forecaster Brianna Henderson has your day planner right after the break.